Sorry now.
Okay. Hello there. I'm Gruntified, aka Mary, aka Victim 1 of
Carmen.
the doc.
Yeah.
And the main reason why the doc was actually created, shockingly enough. um, me and Kyle actually knew each other from a group that one of our friends invited him to. It was just me, Leslie, Eric, and another person, and some other people I don't remember.
Yeah.
And then he was added there, and I thought, oh, he has Nitro. Oh, he has some type of sick-ass banner. I want to be friends with him. We got along easier as soon as I knew he was also, like, into rhythm games, and he started streaming some other things in our server as well that we had at the time. And he helped me through a lot of things, a lot of accusations, just a lot of things in general. And he also helped me during, like, mentally challenging times, and I considered him as a best friend,
Yeah.
if not a literal sibling to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started being open.
And that's where things got worse. That's where it all began.
He eventually took, He eventually took advantage of me and then started asking for sexual stuff after he invited me to a server. He never really disallowed it. He actually kind of encouraged it.
Yeah.
And he openly said to me multiple times, you know, or asked me or begged me. Sorry, I'm like really sick right now. But that's... Part of me doesn't want to fucking believe that he still did and all of that stuff. Part of me is still delusional.
Yeah.
Almost hell because of everything that I went through with him. Because he was one of my closest friends. And we did meet up. He actually came to California and actually moved here because I was one of the reasons, basically. And I'm not the full reason. Obviously, he has his own personal life, which I'm not gonna leak. But I was part of the reason why he moved here. Because he wanted to meet up.
Yeah.
And the first meetup wasn't that bad. We were just, like, really happy and best friends. But I was also still kind of afraid because he was still really open with me, especially with sexual shit.
Yeah, we have...
And I'm talking...
We have the picture of when you guys meet up for the first time in a server. But I'm not going to leak it. You.
No, that's fine.
No.
He also tried to basically... It's already sent a doc, I think, but isolate me from other people.
Yeah, from
like a lot of people.
He barely hung out with my friends, but he mostly always with her, with Mary. He barely played with us.
If you remember
I remember what?
Because he did make a few videos. I know he made an end of the year video where he said he found another group that he was hanging out with. That group is ours.
Oh.
And in some of his other videos, he's also mentioned an IRL. Or someone. Or a close friend. That person is also me.
Oh,
he spent a lot of time with me. Because I also had huge attachment issues with, like, everyone, so... And at that point, again, I thought of him as a sibling and such. And then... the second meetup. For context, the second meetup was at an arcade, but I kind of got overstimulated, so we just... We kind of got out of the arcade, and then he started being kind of weird with me.
Yeah.
Reminder, I was still going through, like, a really bad breakup at the time. One of my worst ones yet. I was also taken, and he kind of touched my tit and such. He kind of started touching me inappropriately, and then he kind of also leaned in and kissed me on the mouth.
If I remember correctly. No,
I remember correctly.
No, yeah, it was forced.
I was peer pressured.
Yeah.
I was very much peer pressured into that. I still feel really bad about it. Instead of it doing anything, it kind of just made me feel more attached because I thought he cared about me. I thought he cared about me still. The third meetup is when things kind of got out of hand because I was peer pressured into fucking him.
And you also said his dad also pressured you into doing stuff with Kyle, right?
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
He was really sexual with me anyways. And he did try, basically, he got us kicked out of that said group as well. Because we kept doing things together. He kept having me have my joints off, and he had his as well to hang out with me exclusively.
Yeah, I remember watching that popping up with me.
He also hopped on KyleG Avatar a few times to make some porn renders. Porn renders of our characters. A lot of fucking poses and screenshots and such.
Yeah.
I don't have images of much because why the fuck would I take a picture of that?
Yeah.
And I do have some.
Yeah, you sent someone
that will probably be like
valuable.
They'll probably be like flashed around the screen right now. And yeah, that was definitely something. I never met up with him after the third one because I felt very uncomfortable because he was still being really fucking weird, and at this point all he used me was for sex and to fuck and to ERP, and that's all he did. And he kept enabling it. The thing is, as well, I thought he actually cared about me, and that's the stupidest thing ever. That's really fucking stupid.
He used you.
But for fucking almost a year, almost a fucking year, he did this shit to me. Almost a fucking year, he used me for sexual stuff. He used me for that shit. He used me in person. He crossed my fucking boundaries, and he made me fucking delusional. I already have hypersexuality issues because of my last relationship. And just being used for pure fucking sex? Just being used like that? And sending images as well. That was something I vividly remember.
Even once he held the shit from us until you spoke up about it months later. And we all had to pretend we was fine because we didn't have enough views.
And here's another thing I'm gonna mention. Most, if not almost all of our shit that happened is in his server. He invited me to his personal server.
Yeah.
And that's all we did. Because we didn't want to be quote-unquote caught for doing that. Because I was scared. I was scared to say anything. I was so scared to admit anything he did. I hid it, and I don't think it.
And to think he might still keep that server to himself, like that fucking loser. That grosses me out.
No, he does have the server still. He did. He still did have those channels, those NSFW ones. He still fucking uses them. That's what I remember last time I joined the server. That was back at the beginning of January. When I wanted to make amends with him because I felt sorry for what I did. I felt sorry for calling him out on his bullshit. I felt sorry And then he just drew me the fuck away after that. He used me for so much sexual shit. As soon as I snapped out of it and got tired of it, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking just throw you away now.
He's a fucking
And
troll.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
The damage just still linger. The psychological damage I still feel from all of this, thinking about him, just of how badly he got in my life. How badly he fucked me over. I literally almost attempted suicide multiple times because of him. I didn't know what to do because
It's okay.
I don't even know how to feel about myself. Because all he used me was for that stuff. And again, all the evidence is on his personal fucking server. And of course I can't get that evidence because I didn't know this was gonna happen. I thought he was innocent. I thought he was a friend. I thought he was a brother to me, and yet he still fucking did the shit at the end. He did this to me. He did it to other people. I thought...
He's been doing this for years. I didn't even realize until Shin told
And
me
what do you
about
mean
it.
other people? Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't until after we made the doc that more evidence got revealed. And it's now there.
Oh, you know what we should bring up? That he's still working on the internet.
This, I'm not gonna say much about this. This is expected, knowing his personal life.
Yeah.
But he has privated all of his accounts and such.
Yeah.
Or just gone invisible mode on Discord.
Yeah, let me bring this up. I know he has disabled his badges because I know he didn't have. He had them on a while ago before the Ghost Postal thing, and now he has them privated, and he probably provided his level status and he made his team profile private. And he also.
And he also.
And I got rid of his.
He still has Nitro.
He did you what?
Yeah, he still has Nitro. He has Nitro.
Oh yeah.
Still has an active subscription.
Yeah, he does. I remember. It's really suspicious. And most of all, his girlfriend is still in his bio. I don't think they have broken up, and that's crazy because we were informed that someone reached out to his girlfriend about the ghost situation, and she planned to break up with him, and they still haven't. From what we know, and that's really suspicious. Crazy of people that different types of type of person.
It's just...
Like, he should just...
I want to say...
Yeah?
I want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
Not... It's more for myself, and this is towards you, Kyle. This is completely towards you. If you're hearing this. Why? Why the fuck did you take advantage of me during my most vulnerable times and use that just to manipulate me and use me for sexual things like everyone else has fucking done? Why did you throw me to the side as soon as you were done with that? Why did you fucking lie to me saying that, oh, I care about you, Mary. Oh, I care about you. It's not just lust. I actually love you and I have feelings for you. Why did you fucking say that if all you did was use me for sexual shit? Why? Do you realize how much shit I've gone through? Go through. Everything. Everything I have to fucking go through because of you. You made me blindly obsessed. And you're making me trying to snap out of it too. Because I can't think about you. You're genuinely just a tumor. No, that's all you ever fucking are. You're a tumor that has affected my life so much. I can't even move on. I'm trying to move on. But it's the fact that we still spent so long together. It's the fact that we still spent so much time together. I can't get that back. I can't get back the damage you fucking done. I can't get back the scars you already gave me. And I can't reverse time.
I really hope he
Again,
wants
if you're
to.
genuinely listening to this, I just never contact me again. Get out of my fucking life. And leave the goddamn internet instead of hiding like a coward.
Yeah.
I don't care about your real life situation. I don't care what you have to deal with right now. What you need is immense therapy, and you need to be put away in bars for what you did. I'm not gonna forget those nights. I'm not gonna forget those times you haven't fixed yourself. I'm not gonna forget those times where we were happy before you used me. When you just thought of me as a friend. I genuinely wish the worst on you. And I hope you suffer the same fate.
Yes, I really hope he wants to heal.
Sorry. It's just...
No, it's fine. You're valid. I agree with everything you said. You don't deserve to ever talk to anyone ever again. Not even his parents. But knowing his father, he supports him. Of course. Of fucking course.
Let's not bring his family into this.
Alright.
This is all about him and him only. About what he's done and him still lingering on the internet, which is why I'm still pissed off.
Yeah.
If you promised, you said that you would take a break, and you still haven't. You're still on the internet lurking. You're still on the internet playing video games and such. And you still have me added to private servers, and whenever I have to pass by those as well, it hurts because I still know you exist. Just think about that. Genuinely think about that. And I know you've like recently unadded me from some.
Oh shit. You're right.
As well, because I swear you had me on your pressure run. You also, because I checked, and I'm not on there anymore. Nothing like Catalog, I'm still on there. And then other games like Grace. Sorry, I'm just rambling at this point, but the point is, he's still on the internet, and that's the entire reason we're making this video.
Yeah.
All he's done is hurt me, hurt those who are close to me, distanced, and overall, he's given me mental trauma and so much shit I don't even know if I could recover from. That's the sad thing. I want to move on, but I can't because he still keeps staying on here.
Hopefully he will. Sorry, but he will. And I really hope he will. Love you, Mary. I talk to you. And you didn't deserve